got to be proud of the effort this team put out to hang with Vanderbilt this long and lead them for as long as they have tonight.
Well, I mean, I was proud of the way how much we fought. We fought to keep battling against some mistakes that we kept making, and we got out of some big jams. But as a newer group, we still are doing things that are not allowing us to win games, and that's what's disappointing. And I know they're stung right now. That's a tough loss, whether it's Vanderbilt or anyone. That's a tough loss, and but there's a lot of details that we're coming jump short that's allowing us to not be successful. And that's what, as a coaching staff, that bothers us the most is the details that we're not refining and continuing to. I think we're almost trying too hard, and I just want them to play hard. We're out of control in some things that happened in today's game, and that's just a team that's trying to be successful and not sticking to the details that we preach and we talk about every single day.
Coach, that's been a theme this year, but when you're talking about those little things and those details, does it kind of make it a little bit harder when you've got to adjust to not being able to dig in at the plate, not getting the footing you're used to, and playing on this kind of surface?
Absolutely not. The surface, I think this is a beautiful playing field. It's all carpet, but that had nothing to do with some of the things that happened in tonight's game. I mean, this is, it's not natural, not a natural surface, but it's a beautiful playing surface, and no, that had nothing to do with tonight's loss.
Okay. I was just curious because we saw guys looking like they were trying to dig in.
No, I think the way the weather conditions were, I thought it was hard on both teams,
yeah.
and I thought both teams did a good job of handling that. It was a well-pitched game by both starting pitchers, and then both guys that came out of the bullpen, Owenby and Miller, kept the game at bay. It was just little breakdowns on both sides. You could look at their side, and I'm sure Coach Corbin will go back, and they gave away some at-bats when they had opportunities to score runs late in the game. And, the big frame was the inning that we gave up the 2 to give the momentum back to them. And that was a big shutdown inning, and some things didn't go right our way. And we need to catch the ball at first base, and we got to let the ball go through on the cutoff, on the base hit to right. All those little things add up to why we walk away with a 4-3 defeat, and Vanderbilt's feeling good about a 4-3 victory.
Lastly, what do you tell the team about tomorrow coming back for the second game of this
Well, I was very short out there because it's an emotional loss, and they're stung. They were pretty committed to living pitch to pitch today, and it wasn't about our wanting to be here and wanting to be successful. It was about the details. We'll go over that after breakfast tomorrow before we get on the bus tomorrow and go over the things that we're continuing to break down on. Just like I told them, this loss really stings if we didn't learn something out of this. And we've got to go back individually and collectively and look at all the things that we need to fix and continue to work on to come out and feel good about these kind of games.